In a newly released video message, former Honduran President Juan Orlando Hernandez is publicly praising U.S. President Donald Trump, while launching strong accusations against what he calls the radical left in Honduras, the United States, and beyond. The message comes just days after Trump granted Hernández a full pardon, freeing him from a 45-year U.S. federal sentence linked to drug trafficking and weapons charges. Hernández begins by expressing what he calls his deepest gratitude to President Trump, saying Trump showed courage and stood by his promise that the power of the state should never again be used against political opponents. He says Trump's actions changed his life and that he will never forget it. The former president goes on to accuse officials from the Biden administration, members of the U.S. deep state, and the international left of conspiring to remove him from power and send him to prison. He claims the trial against him was manipulated and built without evidence, based on accusations from drug traffickers whose operations, he argues, were dismantled during his presidency. Hernández also rejects the label of a 12-year narco dictatorship, insisting that Hondurans know who truly served the country and who caused harm. He claims his nation is now rejecting what he calls a failed ideology promoted by the radical left. His statement comes amid a tense political atmosphere in Honduras, where National Party candidate Nasry Asfura is clinging to a razor-thin lead in the presidential race. Vote counting has stretched into a sixth day, drawing close attention from Washington, especially after Trump directly urged Hondurans to support Asfura and promised to pardon Hernández if elected, a promise he has now fulfilled.